everyone, Jamie here. Welcome to the start of a new series. Yeah, we're doing another PES series. And before anyone complains that I play too many football games, I might have stammered a bit there, so if that seemed a little bit uptight or arrogant, just ignore that. But anyway, football games are the main part of my channel. And I haven't done a PES series for a few years now, and I really want to do one. So we're going to do a Master League on PES 2021. We're going to go back to one match per episode, just because the episodes will be like 40 minutes long, and I don't want my episodes, I don't want my videos to be that long, alright? 25 to 30 minutes, anything past 35 minutes is too long. That's the limit I'll go, 35 minutes. Right, from now on, 35 minutes, that's my videos. Anyway, enough rambling, let's get into the Master League, new one. Does anyone still use Master League original lineup? I'm going to go for the club teams. Yeah, choose a club, you'll start your managerial career, whatever. I don't think I really needed to read that. You've probably seen that in other games before. So yeah, if you want to see that, then just pause and read it, I guess. Anyway, Scottish Premiership, I'm going to go with... there's a lot of leagues to choose from in this game though. There's Belgian leagues, you got like teams from Switzerland, Turkey, Argentina, Chile, Colombia, Thailand. It's a good selection of leagues, but we're going to go with the Scottish Premiership. I'm going to go for Rangers. And yeah, here's your managers. You got Guardiola, Ryan Giggs, fat chance of that happening, Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, Johan Cruyff, Diego Maradona, Romario, Zico, Roberto Carlos, Lothar Matthäus, Ruud Gullit, Bebeto, who I think was a Brazilian guy, played for Brazil in the 1990s. Boninsegna, and then Aracil. I think we got like a bunch of made up ones now. Lane, Pleasance, Hedges, Casero, Ingries, or Dudfield, who looks like Sean Wright Phillips, like literally exactly like Sean Wright Phillips. Isse and Keto. So I'm going to go for Steven Gerrard, just because he was a manager at the time and it makes the most sense. I know Rangers fans won't like that, but look, it makes sense, alright? Just deal with it. No reason to change anything here really. First transfer window, starting budget, negotiation difficulty. I just leave these normal as they are. Salary, annual, we'll have that on pounds, thank you very much. The only thing that needs changed, match level, professional, match time 10 minutes. I put it on the top player once and it was a little bit too hard for me, so I just thought, just leave it on professional. Anyway, let's go, let's get started. Now we'll see some cutscenes first when we start here. See like him like walking into the training ground, meeting the players and all. And like looking at the training pitch and saying what he wants the team to do, what his tactics are. There's Morelos, Tavernier and McGregor. There's Morelos, there's Alfredo. I loved that PES 2020 series when I did it like 5 years ago. I won the league. There's Hadji. Where is he now? I can't remember what team he went to. There's him on the training pitch. Anyway, right. You'll see another cutscene here and then we can get into the game. Season objectives, setting goals. Right, last time I screwed up here because I chose make it into the Champions League. I thought it would say we should win the league and make the Champions League, but I'm just going to choose I agree here. We should be aiming to win the league. We should be 100% aiming to win the league. Aim to win the league. Win the league, I agree. 100% aiming to win the league. Aim to win the league. Win the league, I agree. 100% aiming to win the league. Aim to win the league. Win the league, I agree. 100% aiming to win the league. Win the league, I agree. I agree. I don't want to completely count out our chances in the UEFA Champions League, but winning the league takes priority. I don't like those tracksuits in this game. They're very odd looking. Surely they can have it like colour coordinated. They could have it like blue and red for Rangers or something. This looks like a boring ass tracksuit that they put on there. Just a grey jacket with a Rangers badge on it. Yeah, let's win the league. We're of the same mind, okay. So yeah, I know Rangers fans aren't going to like me choosing Gerrard because he turned us down, but let's face it, he was a manager at the time, and it's the season we won the league unbeaten with him at the helm, so it makes sense, alright? Just get over it. Complain in the comments if you want, but I'm just going to either block you or just ignore you. Anyway, congratulations on becoming the new manager. There will be much competition for the league title this season. How do you fancy your chances at winning the league in your first year? I'm confident we will win the title. We need to respect the other teams. We need our feet are firmly on the ground. Overjoyed to become a member of this club. It's great to have things to aim for, but titles can't be plucked out of the air. To aim for the title, we need a deep squad, an experienced one of that. For now, I want a set of players that don't have their head in the clouds. I'm not going to do this Scouse accent anymore. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much alright. That's alright then. We need to keep the players on the ground, and for now, just focus on winning games. Just get the points, score the goals. That's what we need to do. What style of football do you want to play this season? I'm going to put on a show. I want to see the boys play hard. Intensity is the key word for me. Whether you're attacking or defending, you've got to be ready to put your heart and soul into the game. Precision and technique have their place, but it's critical to remember that football is a contact sport. It's a battle out there, and there's no place for players who aren't ready to lay it all on the line and play their hearts out. Alright, next question. Oh, that's it, okay. Right, can we get into like transfer stuff? Or like whatever's... Right, welcome to Master League. This is the beginning of your career as a manager, blah blah blah. First check your mails in manager's office messages or press triangle. Access to diary, check your mails. I usually just check the mails because I hate these little dots at the top of the screen, notifications. They drive my OCD nuts, so I just have to get rid of them. It's just me, I just have to do it. Anyway. Access a diary from the top left panel at any time to pursue a record of all dialogue spoken during cuts, whatever. When ready, go to the forward time menu to advance a calendar to get the ball, whatever, right. Sporting Lisbon in a Champions League qualifier. I'd say that's winnable. Manager's office. We have to get to the Champions League. We simply have to. Training regime, scouting activities. Training staff is putting to play. Read these if you want. I'm probably just going to ignore them because I just focus on the matches. Training staff is putting players through your regime of their own, but you may want to decide for yourself in case their approach differs. Scouting activities. Negotiate. I was saying negotiations there before anyone starts complaining in the comments, and it sounds like the N word. That's not what I was saying. I said negotiations and I stumbled. Leave it at that. Can't believe I have to clarify that before people complain in the comments nowadays. Bunch of snowflakes, honestly. Anyway, managing the budget, your managerial career, season's target. It doesn't even say what the target is. Anyway, yeah, there's the notifications out of the way. How's the team looking? Game plan 4-3-3. Haji's not playing central midfield. I'm not doing that, man. Is there a 4-2-3-1? Is there a 4-2-3-1? There we go. Gonna have right. Actually, you know, hang on. I'm actually gonna go 4. You know what? We're gonna go 4-3-3, but we're gonna. Is there a 4? Where's 4-3-3? That could work. Or do we just go 4-4-2? Well, you know what? That could work actually. Hang on. Could Glenn Kamara play defensive midfield? How would Davis play there? Scott Arfield. Who would play? Ryan Jack would do a job there. It's going to be fun playing with this. Scott, get out of here. Let's just leave that as it is. Have to play Defoe, man. Have to play Defoe. Have to play Jermaine Defoe. We can't. Actually, you know what? We've got too many straight. Let's just go the classic 4-4-2. Is there? Where's it? There we go. 4-4-2. What I'm sticking with. Hang on. Game plan. Come on. Switch him with Kamara. Davis. Ryan Jack could play central midfield there. I think Stephen Davis is going to be on the coaching staff as well. Aribo's only 66 rated there at left back. Who could be Barisic at the... Sorry Aribo, but is he an attacker? Why the hell have we got an attacker at left back? What's that about? Anyway, that's the two strikers. I'm going to change the bench around here a little bit. We're going to put some attackers on. Roof. Who else we got? Zungu, I forgot about him. Forgot he existed. Alright, we'll put Arfield and Davis on. Switch Aribo for Scott Wright, and then there's Roof there. Alright, there we go. I think we'll leave Stephen Davis in actually. I can't drop him. Select position, defensive midfielder. Defensive midfielder. Centre right midfielder 72. Centre forward, we'll leave that at that. Centre forward. Alright, what's the... Hang on, get Simpson out of here and we'll bring in Hollander, I think. Hollander. He looks the highest rated. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. I think that could be decent enough. Attacking options, attacking instructions, possession game, our counter attack, short pass, wide, or do we go centre? We'll go wide. I usually play wide. That's just how I like playing. Centre is okay, but I just like going. I like going wide. I like running down the wing and passing it into the box and crossing it. Anyway, defensive instructions, frontline pressure, not all out defence. Pressuring, aggressive, defensive line. We'll have that back a little bit. Not there. We'll have it there, I think. I don't want it up there. I don't want like all out attack. That's a bit ridiculous. We'll leave it in the middle. We'll leave it there, I think. That'll do. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Advanced instructions. What's anchoring? False winger. Anything else? Hug the touchline. Attacking fullbacks. Wing rotation. Tiki taka. False number 9. There's a lot of options to choose from here. We'll go for wing rotation. That'll do. And then defense. Wing back type deep defensive line. We'll leave that for what, like when we're, what's that, that's right. Defense 2 is right, defense 1 is left, attack 1 is up, attack 2 is down. Okay. Right, enough bloody rambling and not, let me just check who's taking the penalty though. Captain, Tavernier, long free kick takers, Tavernier, short, hang on, long free kicks we'll put on Barisic, I think. Free kick taker 2 is Hadji, left corner kick taker is Hadji, right corner kick taker Tavernier, penalties is Tavernier, okay. You don't get penalties much in this game though, so don't expect to see them. Don't expect to see them much because you don't see many. Right. 7 PM kickoff against Hamilton. That's a weird time. I don't know who programmed that. When is the match ever kicked off at 7 PM? Negotiation day. Hey, first game of the season. League opener, chapter 1. Your first season and first match as manager are just around the corner. How do you feel right now? Let me finish off the tea, excuse me. Make the fans proud, we're ready for them. A strong start is the key to taking the title. Keep it grounded. It's always best to set out on a long journey with a strong wind in your sails. Likewise, if we're going to win this title, the opening match is no place to slip up. We're looking for a win, and we're feeling very confident, or contentious, or whatever bloody word that said. Manager's office. Look at that jacket Morelos is wearing there. Right, what is it wanting here? Messages. Negotiations for Stephen Davis. Hang on, what's going on? I don't really take transfer offers unless it's a big one. Stephen Davis, 700. That's the thing about the transfers in this game. They never offer the amount or over it. They always offer less. Harmanucci want to sign Stephen Davis, so you know what? In negotiations, that is not happening. 720,000. The offer is 900,000, and you put in £200,000 less than that. Who do you think you are? Honestly. Right, game time. Let's go. Right. Hamilton Academical are a tough side. No, they're not. That's no reason to fear them. Supporters will be giving it their all out there today, so let's do the same. Well, Stephen, it is Rangers fans, so I wouldn't be so confident. The first match of this season is one you definitely want to make a good showing in, and remember, make them play at our pace. Right, let's just get out there and win the match. I don't care about tactics, I don't care about all this needless XG crap. Just get out on the pitch and win the match. Simple as that. What does Hamilton Academical's away kit look like? Just the Adidas template. It's alright looking. Our kits are nice though. Home one's nice. The away kit has grown on me a bit. I thought it was a bit boring when I saw it at first, but now I quite like it. And the third kit I really want. I really want that third kit more than anything. Anyway, let's go with that. And enough rambling. Let's go. Gotta start the season with a win here. A win. Nothing more. That's all that's acceptable in this at this team. Winning. Need to get back to that. And hopefully in real life Danny Roll can do that, because that's who our new manager is. Danny Roll. Look at this.
Rangers stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same
because of
old
COVID.
game.
This game came out in 2020.
Matchday feeling is well and truly back. Ibrox lauded by many everywhere as producing a grand atmosphere. They never let their side down.
Love Peter Drury, man. Love Peter Drury. Love him. Look at that display. Oh, this team was amazing. They won the league unbeaten, by the way. There's Hamilton Academical, or Hamilton Accies, as most people know them. Weird to have a display in the main stand.
Everybody waiting
There's
to
the
get
team.
the season
McGregor,
underway.
Hollander, Goldston, Tavernier, Barisic, Kamara, Davis, Hadji, Kent,
Yes, Peter,
Defoe, Morelos.
I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because
Right,
of
and there's the
increasing
Hamilton Accies
wealth.
team.
That attracts the best talent and
Three at the
management
back.
and of course greater expectation.
6
The
in midfield.
boundaries have to continue being stretched.
Talk about
to the limit.
defensive. Talk about boring.
Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment. So let the show
Right,
begin.
let's go. Let's get underway. Come on. First game of the season is underway.
There's the whistle.
Turns back.
Rangers
Here's Barisic.
are another team that have been in the
Defoe.
media spotlight just recently.
Morelos
And
offside.
Good reason there for them to changes.
Yeah, and you get the feeling.
All right,
that
that's
they're
what we
still
want to
very
see.
much on
Attacking
a
football.
learning
Get
curve.
forward.
So it'll be interesting to see just
Put
how
pressure
much
on
they
them.
managed to absorb in pre-season.
That's what we want to see. We want to see that.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Hollander heads it straight to one of their players. That's not good.
He's
No.
gone for it.
Keeper, McGregor, thank you.
Stefan on goal.
Not a very good kick, but it's gone to Davis. He's found Kent. He's a little bit surrounded here. Give it to Tavernier. He finds
It's
Defoe.
Defoe. Defoe.
Cuts back for Tavernier. Kent makes a bit of space. Gets tackled. Kamara up against Anderson.
Very
Can't
good
get it.
battle there. Terrific to watch. Drives it towards the front.
Goldson wins a header. That's terrible defensive header.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
And yet, referees in this game are really bad. Like, really bad. Every bloody bit of contact is a free kick. Like, the game has the audacity to say football is a contact sport in one of the cutscenes, and then every little bit of contact the referee blows up for a free kick. It does my head in. And the annoying thing about these games is that most of the time, free kicks from the CPU just go in every single time. Doesn't matter where they are on the pitch or around the box. If they get a free kick around the box, it's going in.
Looking at the referee, but he's waved play
Hadji
on.
tries to play it over.
Long
Defoe,
and direct.
it's gone.
Good ball.
Wanted to cut into Morelos here. I should have just kept running.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Here's Kent. Defoe.
Defoe.
Barisic. Hadji! Should have scored that. Oh, that was a chance, Hadji, but should have scored that. That was a weird drone from me. I don't know what I was doing there. Look at that, man. You have to be scoring those. You have to get something on the end of that and put that in. Come on. Win the header. Goldson. Morelos. Gone.
Got options out wide. A chance.
Gets to the byline. Ran it
Ball
out.
is out of play.
Haven't been very good first 17 minutes, so I really haven't been very good. Like, we need to be doing more with the ball here. Here's Defoe.
Loses his
I went to
balance
turn back to
and
pass
loses
to
the
him
ball.
and he just stopped running. They do that a
Forward
lot in
it
this game.
goes.
Like, you'll see an
Well
option for a
played, he saw
pass
that
and then you'll
coming.
cut back to pass it to them and then they just stop running and you lose the ball.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
So bloody irritating. Anyway, Kamara.
And here's Defoe.
Defoe, Morelos. Stay on side.
Raised for offside.
Seriously, Alfredo, stay on side. It's not hard.
Gets it upfield.
Win that.
He's found his man. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Come on, win it.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
No.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alright. Yes.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Hollander, see that out, see that
Too
out.
much
That's
on
right.
that. It's gone out.
Goal kick. Well done, Hollander. Good defending. We need to score though. Defoe.
Brushed
For the
off
love
the
of
ball
Pete,
there.
just let us get on the end of something here.
Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks
Come
to
on.
help the production line. It's,
Can't let
it's
Hamilton
where the
Accies
room
knock
is.
it about in our box like they're Barcelona. Win that, Goldson. Davis, that's a weird pass, but it's worked. Here's Kent. For the yes. I was going to say to deliver Peter. Defoe. Drive into the space. Back to Kent.
Spreads it towards the left.
Kent. Lovely ball. Morelos has got a touch on it and it's gone in. Hamilton Accies defender missed it. Stephen Gerrard celebrates. Opening goal of the season.
It was easy. Almost too easy. And that's what the game is all about.
Punished.
Find space and finish, but
Punished by Alfredo Morelos.
to pick him out.
Right, hopefully we can kick on and get another few now. Well, a lot more, because I want to win. This season, I want to win a match 6-0. We haven't had a 6-0 in PES. We've only had a 5-0. I've never had a 6-0, so I want to do that. I want to win 6-0 at some point. Hamilton Accies defender just couldn't get it, and Morelos punished him. And Alfredo celebrates. Right, 1-0 Rangers. Took 31 minutes. Took a little while, but we got there.
Just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Yes, Davis. Defoe. Morelos. Drives into the space. Can he beat his man? No, he can't. Sorry if I keep sniffling. It's just my nose is a little bit blocked this morning. Why is no one marking him? Yes, Davis. No.
Out to the left it goes.
Ajay. Someone. Why are we giving them so much bloody space? Look how much space they have. Defoe. Yes, Goldson. No. That's wide. That's alright.
Same again. Same outcome.
This is
We can't
proving to be
keep
a
giving
very
them
good
chances.
spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it
This is
count.
Hamilton Accies. We have to be more defensive than this. Why are they getting so much space when they go forward? Why are we giving them so much space?
Promising move that. Good inroads into
Go on,
enemy
Davis.
territory. No
Goldson.
joy.
Oh, come on. That is the worst dive I've ever seen in my life.
He has shown him
Are
a
you
yard
taking the
card.
mick? Are you serious? Look. Does he think he is Kyogo? First sign of contact, chuck yourself over. I genuinely hate the players and also defenders get away with that. If this goes in, I swear.
He's trying the shot.
Well done, Wall. Like, get it out. Yes, Morelos. If you give them a free kick for
Foul.
that,
Free kick's been given.
are you telling me I've fallen over? Bloody
Gets
Scottish
the ticket
referees,
off
man.
and needs
Bloody
to be
Scottish
very
referees.
careful now.
Yeah, and he's just
If a
entered
Hamilton
the
Accies
last
player
shot.
scores,
Oh, that is rather wayward.
bloody overhead kick. Who do you think you are? I'm surprised that's gone 20 yards wide. A bloody fella playing for Hamilton Academical in the Scottish League has just tried an overhead kick from outside the box. Who the hell does he think he is?
And it's played forward
When that. Stop letting them win everything. This.
through the middle. Oh, looks like he's been taken.
Do not give them a penalty for that.
Looking for a decent ball in.
When that.
When the options are
We need to be better second half. We need to be better than this. This has not been a very good first half. Kent
Falls out on the left.
charging into the space. Defoe on a run. That's a horrible pass. That is way overhit. Like, this formation isn't working. This just isn't working.
And it's half time here.
I think I'm going to have to change to a 4-2-3-1 because this just isn't working. Or a 4-1-3-2.
Ultimately produced just one goal.
We're winning, but that wasn't a very good first half. That was terrible.
Well, this team is
That was
playing a real
absolutely
good
terrible.
game. The players seem to have flicked well. There's good movement off the
Yeah,
ball.
look at the stats. Hamilton have had more
No
shots.
one's afraid to have a go.
Rangers.
Right.
They're in at half
Game
time
plan. We
with
need to
a
change the
one
formation.
goal.
This isn't working. Right. Change formation. Is there a 4-1-3-2? Is there a 4-1-3-2? No. Right. Team edit. Hang on, we need like two. We need two attackers though. We need two strikers. 4-3-1. I don't like. Hang on. Did that work? No, no, that's not going to work. 4-2-1-3. I don't know. Like, I want to play 2 strikers, but there's... Right, 4-1-4-1. I don't know. We'll just stick with this. 4-3-3. Hang on. Is there like another 4-3? I don't mean to stay here so long, but I'm looking. That'll do. We'll go with that. That'll do. Right? Does the foe have any other... Sorry, second striker. We'll have... Yeah, we'll change that to second striker. Haji. Right, let's go with that. That first half was not very good. Right, second half. That 4-4-2 formation really did not work.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Yes. Yes, Barisic. Morelos, come on. Can't, oh, for goodness sake.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Steve Davis.
Davis, play the ball first time. Lovely. Oh, what is that? Control the ball. You just let it run past him.
Tried to play it through.
Yes,
look,
yes, Kamara or Defoe or whoever. Yeah, Kamara won that. Yeah.
Miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right
yes,
run.
Barisic. Play that. Oh, for goodness sake.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
This is a horrible first performance of the season. An absolutely horrible first performance.
Across the field it goes.
Davis.
Defoe
covering near the bit forward here.
Adhesive marking.
That's a good ball. Haji. Haji. Plays it. Morelos. Oh. Take a better touch, man.
And that has been clubbed away.
We're getting a forward ball. We're doing better here. We're doing better.
And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward.
Play that ball. Kent.
It's got through to him. Keeps everyone guessing.
Crosses it in. Morelos gets there! Over the bar. Right, this is a much better performance. This is far better. This is the stuff we want to see. This is what we want to see. I might interchange between Morelos and Defoe up front and then put Haji on the wing. Because Defoe as a winger just seems a bit weird. Alright, Connor Goldson wins the header. Morelos, we've got loads of space here. Kent is gone. This has to be a goal.
He's left his man.
This has to be a goal. That... I pressed shoot there, by the way. I pressed shoot, that's not even gone on target.
Oh, real danger here.
Barisic. Early ball in. Morelos looked offside there. Haji hits one. Straight out the keeper.
Great save. That was not easy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Alright, Goldson. Win it.
Win it back. Over to the left.
Davis. Yes. I don't know what Stephen Davis is doing at right back, but we're playing well here.
Forward it goes.
Morelos.
Well read.
Oh, he wins it off him. Tries to play it back. That defender nearly put that in his own net. He's lucky that he controlled that.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Goldson. Why are we just letting them win headers? Why are we just giving them free space? This has not been a very good performance at all. McGregor saves it. Straight at him. Easy save from McGregor. Kamara, weird pass, but we've got it. Morelos, play that. Barisic looks a bit tired. Haji plays it for Kent. Blocked. Cavalier wins it. Morelos on the turn.
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
It was the first touch.
We need a change. Morelos is done. We're going to bring on... Who can we put on the wing? I don't know. We'll just leave it there, I think. We'll leave it like that, actually. Hang on. Let me just go to game plan and make a change, actually.
The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Let me put... Hang on, let me change this. Let me bring the foe off. Put Haji on the wing. I will actually leave him there, because he seems to play well there. We'll have Kent. I don't know. We'll bring on Roof on the wing. Could he play as a winger? Actually, you know what? No, we'll just leave it as at that. I apologise for being so bloody indecisive. I haven't made a PES video for a while, so I'm a little bit indecisive. Anyway, the foe. We'll put Hadri in the wing. Can anyone else play attacking midfield? Could Arfield play there? Nope, not Ranger. Scott Arfield. Central midfielder. We'll put that there. We'll leave it at that. Is Hadri in the wing now? I think he's on the wing. Right, the foe off. Arfield on. Come on. Win it. In PES 2020, the announcer didn't actually say the names, he just said the number.
Are actually displaying tremendous
or well, sometimes he'll say the name.
There's a real belief that
here's Morelos. Kent, is that a free kick?
And he has been fouled there.
Is this shooting distance? Yeah, that's good I bring on. Right, Morelos is done, we need to get him off. Ruth, bring him on. Morelos is absolutely done. He's scored a goal, he's ran himself silly. He's done well. He hasn't done too well with his chances. Okay, there's no way I'm shooting from here. Okay, that was meant to go to Kent. Come on, man.
Rangers are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Looking to get within range.
Scott Arfield. Roof! 2-0! And we've wrapped up the points.
A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Let's make a change, or not make a change rather. Halander and Goldson are well happy with that. 2-0 Rangers.
I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
2-0 Rangers.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move.
Good run forward by Arfield, and then Roof was given too much space, and it's an easy enough finish. No defenders marking him. Like, how can you let Hamilton Naki's just giving him far too much space? There's 3 people around Arfield. There's no one around Roof. Hamilton Naki's defending there was absolutely pathetic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Oh, Halander.
And it's played forward.
Weird clearance. Yes.
Roof gets it out to the wing. Out to the right.
Yes. Yes, make the pass.
The defender bombing forward.
I'll play that in there. Can Arfield get there? Too far in front, too close to the keeper. Too far in front of him. Too close to the keeper.
Looks to clip it forward.
Goldson. Saves that back to McGregor.
It's the goalkeeper's to play.
He throws it out to Davis.
Davis.
Here's Kent.
To the flank.
Tavernier.
He gets past his man.
Plays it in. That's a terrible cross. Too close to the keeper. Arfield. David Templeton, bloody hell. Is he still around? Is he still playing? He played for Rangers when we were in League 1, I think. Oh god, don't let them score! They scored.
It's there.
There goes the clean sheet.
Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Mimnaw, or Mimnoff. I've definitely butchered that name. I have definitely butchered that name. Anyway.
He looks to have been on.
Right, the game's pretty much over, so doesn't really matter. If it was the 80th minute, I'd be a little more panicked, but That was a stupid clearance from Hollander. We had time there. I should have just passed that to Goldson. I'm too panicked sometimes. I need to calm down and just see things out. And why is he moved up there? Why is he moved up? Why is... Anyway, like I said, the game's pretty much done. There's nothing really to worry about. We just need to keep the ball for the last few seconds, and then we're pretty, we're pretty much done here. Just keep the ball. Give that the Roof. Hang on, turn back. Harfield. Kent, is he offside? That's a terrible pass.
Straight through to the keeper.
Why is he not blowing the whistle? Like bloody hell. There we go.
So that's it.
A win to start the season. Not a fantastic performance by any means. Not a very good one at all. A pretty terrible one in the first half. We were better second half. But again, we didn't do much with the chances. But it's a win. And you can't really complain with a win. So game highlights. Hamilton Academic will have more chances in the first half. That's unacceptable. For a team like Rangers, that is unacceptable. To let Hamilton Academic have a better first half than Rangers in our own ground. That is unacceptable. I mean, they didn't really do anything with them. This one, Hadji really should score this. 100%, that should be going in. That should be going in. Then the goal. Defoe switched it out to the wing. That was crossed in, and Morelos punished the defender for missing it. It was the captain as well. I didn't see that. Their captain missed a chance. Like Ryan Kent. Good play in the wing. Good cross. And then Morelos. I don't need to comment on it every single time we see it, right? I need to stop doing that as well. I don't need to comment on it every single time we see it. That's another bad habit I have. Talking too much. That just wasn't a free kick. That just wasn't a free kick. That was a pathetic dive. David Templeton with a free kick there. Like, who does that fella think he is trying that? Seriously, who does he think he is? Like, Kent had some good crosses today. That one was a bit overhit. There was a player in the middle that probably could have had that. That was overhit, admittedly. I'd love to get that 2021 home top. Hadji sees the pass there. Kent probably should have cut inside a little more. He had more time than he thought there. But then I have my impatience problem. I'm too impatient. This is a good run forward from Arfield. No one went to him or Roof. And then easy tapping basically. I loved Roof. I loved Kemar Roof. He was injury prone. He did have injuries. But he usually scored. He usually scored a goal when he was on the pitch. And then this is their goal. Stupid from Hollander. Kicks it straight to one of their players and then moves up and lets him in. And McGregor should be doing better there. He should be coming out and taking that. He should. He should be coming out and grabbing that ball instead of trying to save it. Anyway. Win to start the season. Points is all that matters, really. Let's go. What were the other results? How'd Celtic do? They won 4-1. Okay. Hibs beat Aberdeen. Motherwell drew. Hearts aren't in the game, by the way. They got relegated in 2020, so if Footloose is watching this, sorry, mate. Anyway. Celtic are top of the league on goal difference because they won. Our next game is a Champions League qualifier. Sporting Lisbon. We have to win that one. That one simply has to be a win. Here's a little bit of cheek. Negotiation day. Who do we sign? I think the team's good enough. The opening match is set in the press that followed the team around into a frenzy. Let's not lose this momentum and get a win in the next one. That's the goal. We're not going to let up now. Right, we won. Then we've got Aberdeen away. It's a big one. That's usually a big one. Aberdeen, Hearts, Hibs and Celtic are the ones I want to win every season. Scouting, bolster weak spots, players to watch. Who we got? Defensive midfielder. We already have 2 goalkeepers. I don't think we need a... He looks decent. Yay, Galvan. Let's have a look at him. How much? What's his transfer budget? What's his start transfer negotiations? How much do they want for him? 5 million? Nah, we'll leave it at that. I've only got 9 million. I don't want to waste half my budget on one player, so... How much is this Andre Simoes guy? 945. Yeah, sure. Annual salary. How much do they want for him? They don't actually have a release fee, so we'll offer that. We'll offer 1 million, 2 years release fee. I don't want to waste all my money. Appearance bonus, goal bonus, win bonus, leave it at that, and then we'll just wait for a response, I guess. Right, anyway. I don't think we need another goalkeeper. We already have 2 goalkeepers. I think we're fine. Although if a good offer comes in for one of our players, I might take it. Ryan Kent's rule change. Star player. Okay, scouting results. Alright, so that's that for the first episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.